rising. Peace and blessings, peace and blessings. This energy is heavy, y'all. So I put that warning up there. I don't know whose energy this is, but I got up this rising and I asked the Most High, give me some key words. And I didn't like the key words that I got, okay? Welcome, Creating Simple. My name is Yasmin, aka Sunfire. And I want to talk to y'all today because somebody's in a bad energy. They're in a rough space, okay? Based off what I got, somebody's not in a good headspace. These are the key words that I got. It says top crew, hope, dot rope, book, put her book, or put book her. These are the words I was getting. As I was getting them, I was writing them down, okay? He took cup, both RX cups. He's okay. Broke, drop, poop, pop. Okay, so I don't know how those words gonna fit in this reading, but I picked up suicide energy. Okay, we wrote RX, he took or RX cups, and somebody's trying to kill themselves. I don't know. That's what I'm getting off this energy. And when I went to try to find out who, it led me back to a reading I did the other day, which was, I still got some energy out here. I'm still in my night clothes, y'all. I just got up to speak with the Most High to see what the energy like for us today. And I ain't liking it, okay? I took the liberty of writing down some notes before I got started. Just to help whoever this is in this energy. It's definitely a divine masculine, okay? Okay. Where did it go? Hold on, y'all. Yeah, here it go. I did a Leo reading with this thumbnail, right? I'm afraid of germs and filth. So I feel like whoever this person is connected to this reading, okay? In that reading, there was a masculine that was betrayed by people he cared about, okay? So again, if you resonated with that I'm afraid of filth and germs reading with Leo, then this is for you, okay? This is what they're telling me. They want you to know that your angels are with you, okay? Somebody has been on self-destruct mode. It says, I was raped by my family members and they covered it up, so I self-destruct. So whoever this is, you was on a path of self-destruction due to a rape. The spirit says, slow down, no need to hurry, divine timing is at play, okay? They're wanting to congratulate you. It says, 100 days sober challenge, good job. Okay, you could have took this challenge and spirit is wanting to congratulate you. I feel like whoever this is, they want to uplift you because you're in a low vibration or you're in your head, okay? And you're not thinking clearly, okay? They want you to go listen to this song, Need Someone to Love by Mary J. Blige, okay? Everybody needs someone to love, and I know that is true, and I know that is you, okay? That's the song. Go listen to that song. I don't know why, but they want you to speak positive affirmations over yourself, okay? It says positive affirmations. I believe in love. I believe in happiness. I believe in miracles. I have faith in myself. I trust myself, Ashe. I need you to get in the mirror and say this to yourself. Whoever you are that resonated with that Leo reading. It's a divine masculine. Okay? Most High is saying these twin flame journeys are not easy. Okay? He said all at some point in their lives will have to awaken. Okay? Though some never make it that far. Should you make it to this point, you are highly blessed and favored. So if you made it to see this video right here, thank you. If you made it to this video, Divine Masculine, the Spirit wants you to know that you're highly blessed and you're highly favored, okay? This is definitely Divine Masculine, okay? That's in a suicidal energy. This masculine not only is dealing with some childhood woundings about being raped and their family covering it up, but he could have been at the age anywhere. He could have been anywhere from age 0 to 12 when this took place, or he has a son or a child in this age range. Okay, it says young child age 0 to 12 years old is involved in this situation. So either this is the age he was when he was raped or molested, or he has a son at this age. So this is how you can know this message is for you. This is definitely Divine Masculine. Okay? This Divine Masculine, a lot of people pray for your downfall, okay? You and your Divine Feminine's downfall is what I'm hearing. And it says, message from God. All who wish for your downfall is paying with their lives. Divine intervention. Divine is intervening, okay? They want you to know that there was a lot of people that could have came up against you that was also in this self-destruct mode, trying to destroy a union that you was trying to move towards. But it just didn't work out due to karmics intervening. I'll go on. I got very emotional when I picked this energy up. I was crying my ass off, because I don't know. But it says, Divine Masculine, you must heal your ego and pride. It does not serve you, your higher self. So you've been sitting in ego and pride right now. And that's what's driving you to this point, Divine Masculine, okay? So Spirit is asking you to drop your ego and pride and address your feelings, okay? Don't be so closed off where and it's in here with the channel message that I got for you. Don't be so closed off where you're not being aware of what you're feeling or honoring how you feel, okay? And in that Leo reading, the Most High was telling this masculine to honor his anger, okay? And I feel like this masculine has not done that and is eating at him, okay? He needs to do this work because you're at a crucial point right now, okay? And I feel like you feel like you're at the end of your rope, and that's why I got, damn, there it go, rope. Let me pull this back out. Thank you, Spirit. Hold on. Pulling this back out. I feel like they're at the end of their rope, because it's like no matter what they do, people trying to pray for their downfall, okay? Like I said, I'm giving you the key words again. I got top, crew, hope, dot, rope, buck, put, her, book, her, put, he took, cup, both are X, cup, he okay, broke, drop, pup, pop, okay? So somebody could have popped two bottles of pills, okay? Trying to OD, trying to kill themselves. Or they could have tried to hang themselves. Or the Most High done gave some people enough rope to hang themselves. I don't know who this is for. But it says, love yourself first and set healthy boundaries for yourself and others. It's not selfish to love yourself. So I feel like this is what you started doing. You started loving yourself first. You started putting healthy boundaries with these people that was toxic, okay? And they turned on you. And I feel like it's got you at your wit's end, okay? A lot of these times in these journeys, you find yourself being alone. And a lot of that is due to the fact that the Most High is trying to show you the people in your circle, okay? Not to punish you, but to grow you and show you who you're dealing with, okay? And what to allow and what not to allow in your circle. It says love is going to show up and you will find your security you need, okay? Whoever this masculine is, I feel like was not awakened to his heart space, and now he is, and now he realized he done messed up with his true divine feminine, okay? It says divine masculine wants divine feminine to forgive him and to open up to him again. Some of y'all divine feminines have gone in radio silence. They're not communicating with you, okay, due to something that took place. Due to them choosing, I'm hearing, this is your divine feminine's energy. Love yourself first and set healthy boundaries for yourself and others. It's not selfish to love yourself. So if divine masculine was not loving himself or not giving the divine feminine what she needed at the time, she chose to love herself. And this masculine is now regretting whatever he did, and he's sitting in this energy, okay? So the Most High, I told him to go live with this, okay? Now, the Most High also said, you will get everything you need, everything that is owed to you. Hashtag God promise, okay? Some of y'all already have a destined path, meaning it's already written out in stone, and ain't no changing it. And when the Most High got a destined path for you, it's not easy. It's the hardest road to take, okay? Because you're totally dependent on somebody, on the unknown to lead you and guide you through these journeys, okay? And I feel like you need to ask yourself, or ask the Most High, what does he want you to do? What does he need for you to do? Okay? Where is he guiding you? And how can you be a true vessel in those times? Okay? How can you stand powerfully and knowing that you are protected and highly favored? Okay? Some of y'all need to talk to the Most High. Okay? I kept asking, who was this, but though it's a divine masculine. I got this card about emotions, why they did what they did, okay? How we feel, resolving conflict, working together. So this masculine realized how he feels. With how we feel, I feel like this is he realizing that his feelings and emotions are the same as his divine feminine. Okay, and he's wanting to work together with her, but she's not communicating with him. You also got angel number 666. It says encouragement to refocus. This is also about family, okay? Pay close attention to any fixations you currently have. You've been thinking about certain changes for a while now. With broke energy, I feel like somebody may have realized their funds are insufficient, okay? We got community, love, incredible strength, empathy, receptiveness, readiness to serve a good cause. Your twin is closer to you. And this person may already be in your life. This person is a reflection of you. And if you're sincere with yourself and your feelings, you will be able to notice who this person is. Believe in yourself, because this is a positive sign, okay? So you could be saying the number 666 a lot, okay? And if you are, that means you've already met your divine counterpart, your twin, okay? That means that you're already on this twin flame journey, and it's not easy, okay? There was times when I wanted to give up, but due to my past experience with suicide attempts, I've learned not to go there. Okay, I've found other ways of coping, and I feel like this is somebody that's never been through this pressure. You're like a diamond, an unformed diamond. Okay, and you're being pressured and put. The Most High is putting pressure on you to shape you and form you. Okay, and that pressure is not easy to bear. But you got to know with 666 that you have the incredible strength, okay? You're stronger than you know. But just in case, I want to give this to you. This is the only thing I could find. It says Suicide Prevention Hotline. You just dial 988. This is Suicide and Crisis Hotline.org, okay? So just in case you need someone to talk to, if you don't have the courage to go towards your divine feminine and speak to her at this time, reach out and get help, please. Okay? Also, with the angel, with that number, I saw the 88. I knew that was the angel number for this message, so I looked it up. It says angel number 88. A significant phase in your life has come to an end or will do so soon. So some of y'all could be in and out karmic cycles, and you're finding yourself by yourself. Or some of y'all could have closed out a karmic cycle with your divine twin, okay? Which is that runner-chaser dynamic. That's a karmic cycle, okay? And you're not knowing how to deal with it right now because the silence is killing you, okay? It says challenges, daily obstacles. Live a life you can manage. Do not fear to trust your instincts in life. Love, kindness. Someone is sitting in sadness, most definitely. Okay? But I feel like the Most High is saying to you that you have the geniusness to succeed, okay? It says the genius of success starts from your willingness to work hard. So this journey is going. You're gonna have to work hard on these journeys, and the hardest work ever is working on self. That's the hard. I don't give a fuck. You work 10 jobs. It don't compare to healing self. Okay? So it's not easy, boo. I don't know who divine master need to hear this. It's not easy, and I can tell you, the journey of self is not an easy path. And that's why a lot of people choose not to go on this path. Peace and blessings. How y'all doing? Can y'all hit that like button? That's why a lot of people choose not to go on these paths because they're not willing really to put the hard work in to work on themselves, okay? And this is not here to shame you or dump on you. I'm just going to uplift you, okay? I want to uplift you because I don't know who this is, okay? I don't like waking up and getting a message about suicide, okay? But there is hope, okay? There is hope. You just got to know it. You got to know that you can push through this, whoever you are. Okay? I'm going to take a moment and just be silent for you. Heavenly Father, I pray for this individual who is sitting in this energy. I ask that you send them peace, love, light, and healing, and the courage to know that they can get through these challenges. Heavenly Father, I pray for anyone else here in humanity who is struggling with suicide due to whatever reason. Show them that there is a better way. To not give up. To keep pushing, even when it seems like they're at their last leg. Know that they can keep on pushing forward. I send this out to everyone who needs the Holy Spirit. Thank you and amen. Alright, I'm going to give you some messages, okay? And I hope this help lifts you. I'm not here to beat on you. I'm here to show you some love today, okay? I don't know who you are. I'm not even going to go that far. You know who you are. You know where you're sitting emotionally, okay? You're missing your divine counterpart, and then them be the worst moments. It's like everything in the world you can face, but when it comes down to facing this love, that be the hardest. And it's crazy because like last night I had the hardest time falling to sleep. I don't think I went to sleep till like 5 this morning. And I'm right back up. The energy was thick. You know, I tossed and turned. I even asked the Most High to come lay with me and put me to sleep because I could not go to sleep. You know, I could not go to sleep to save my life. And I was just like, Most High, take this energy from me so I can rest. And I was not able to rest last night. So I don't know what's going on in your energy. I'm not going to pry. I feel like enough people pry on you enough. And these karmics don't realize the links and the things and the damage that they cause to people because of their own selfishness and greediness. Okay? And their comfortability, their ability to be comfortable in living in lies and untruths. Okay? And for someone who wants to change that energy, who was making strides to change that energy and feel like every turn you make, there's somebody there to try to pull you down. I'm here to tell you, keep your crown straight, boo. Don't give up. Don't give up. It's not easy, I know that. You know? But you can make it. You just got to know you can. You got to tell yourself, I can, I shall, and I will. Try is a failing word. Also, look up negative words. Go do your research. Occupy your mind with something else other than what your problems is right now. That's one way to transmute this energy, okay? Occupy your mind with learning something, what you're feeling. You know, when I went through my divorce, I felt so many things. There was times I wanted to say fucking psh, but no. I said, no, you know what? I'm going to learn about what I'm feeling. And that's what I did. I started learning about the feelings and emotions that I had. So I'm going to challenge you to find an outlet, okay? Whether it be learning something new or meeting new people. Find a new circle, you know? Go to a support group, you know? Or just face your fear and reach out to the one person that's, you know, that got love for you, okay? Because there's still hope. But I feel like a lot of people been poking at you for too damn long and you're tired. You're tired. And I get it, okay? People try to keep you in a box. And they try to place labels on you. You're a free spirit. And you're free to live your life as you choose. Okay? As you choose, not how they choose for you. And I mean these karmics. They have no power over you, and you have to call your power back. You have to stand in your power, and first of all, you have to forgive them. Forgiveness, it sounds so simple, but it requires a lot of hard work. Okay? It requires you to keep, every time something come up, keep letting it go. Keep forgiving it. Keep, sending it back love. Because those that hurt you didn't know what love was. But you do now, because you made it to this point. You learned how to love yourself. And yes, obstacles keep getting in your way, and that's all the more reason to keep learning how to overcome these obstacles. Keep high stepping. Put your if you ain't got if you're a masculine, put your 10-foot stomping boots on and step over them motherfuckers. And just like I say that because that song 10-foot stilettos, go listen to it. Even if you're a masculine, think about you putting on some fucking stomping boots, okay? That song helped uplift me. Who was that? Chrisette Michelle? Janelle Monáe. It's either Janelle Monáe or Chrisette Michele with 10-foot stilettos. Okay, that song, everybody's gonna hate on you, but you gotta learn how to pick yourself up and step over that shit. These obstacles, I'm not gonna say everybody. People will hate on you. Jealous, envious, low vibrational energies will do that. They will come for you because they don't know how to come for themselves. That's why they come for you, because they don't know how to come for themselves. Okay? And the more you come for yourself, the better off you are. Okay? Don't beat yourself up. You made a mistake. Okay, what are mistakes for? Learning, right? The only way to learn is to make mistakes. Learn from your mistakes. Forgive yourself for your mistakes and move powerfully forward. Okay? So, Most High, for this energy I picked up this morning. Okay? What do y'all want to say? It says, the angels of release. My life is perfect here and now. Our greatest release is to free ourselves from attachments of the past and concerns with the future. Be able to live in the present moment. When we do this, we concentrate our energies and we don't lose vitality by criticizing, comparing, and judging. The quality of release frees us from guilt, which is a great waste of energy. Release brings freedom from attachment to possession or fear of loss. Okay, some of y'all in separation with your divine feminines, and y'all feel like y'all lost them. No, this is a part of the journey. Okay, it's called endings bring new beginnings. That don't mean you've lost them. That means the old energy y'all set in has ended. And now it's going to take that inner strength to be truthful with yourself and your feelings about this person to move forward to the new beginning, which is healing from the past, moving forward and coming together in unison. Okay? And I feel like that's where you're at. You're on a break, on a verge of a breakthrough, and you're like the gates is about to open. But you know, it's like the message said: the Most High promised that all shall be returned. Look what He said. Give it back. I mean, you've gone from having addictions to being sober. Pat yourself on the fucking back, dude. Okay? Right now, ask the Most High. Your ancestors come in and give you that love. Yeah, because it says love is going to show up and you will find your security you need, okay? You're going to get this security. It's going to show up. You will get everything you need. Everything that is owed to you, God's promise, okay? You got a promise. And you got to trust and believe that and not fear it, okay? Some of y'all may fear it. I don't know. But you got to trust it, you know? Even though with me having these gifts, it takes a whole lot of trust. To trust in what I can't see, you know? And to know in my heart that it's true. I trust what I feel. That's why y'all hear me say what I feel. Because I'm trusting what I feel in here. Okay, and a lot of y'all be like, dang, she's dead on point, because I'm going with my heart. I'm not allowing my head to guide me. I'm allowing my heart to guide me. When my head guide me, that's when y'all see me picking up this pendulum, because I done got in my head, and I'm like, Mosai, guide me at this time. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, I want you to do that affirmation. I'm going to give it to you again. Give yourself this affirmation daily. Every time you feel yourself getting low, tell yourself you got to be on it. Okay? You got to be on it. You got to be on it constantly. You can't just say it and then walk away. This is a pattern. Just like it took your mom and your dad teaching you how to walk, they had to do it several times at a time to get you to get on your feet and get the strength to keep moving. So that's what Most High is doing with this diamond energy. He's putting this pressure on you to form you just the way you need to be to move powerfully forward on your journey. So you need to know that it's not against you, it's for you. Okay? Positive affirmations. I'm getting into you again. So I believe in love. I believe in happiness. I believe in miracles. I have faith in myself and I trust myself. Ashe. Like I was saying, with these gifts, I had to learn to trust myself. Whatever you're going through, some of y'all may be coming into your gifts and you just not realizing shit and it's scaring the fuck out of you. Okay? I'm trying to tell you, honey, just breathe. Just breathe and trust. Fear is false evidence appearing real unless there's a evidence of real danger. Angels of responsibility. My ability to respond makes me feel accountable. I am joyful, responsible for my life. Whenever we use our ability to respond with our talents and capabilities, yes, some of y'all come into y'all gifts, to all that is ascribed to us. What I say, some of y'all got destined past. It's ascribed to you, okay? We are being responsible. This can mean using those talents and abilities for the good of all in a light and joyful way. Responsibility is only a burden when we forget to use our talents and cut ourselves off from the flow of spiritual energies that are always waiting to help us whenever we can respond. Okay? So some of y'all need to open yourselves up. When I first came into my gifts, it freaked me out. I was terrified. I didn't know what was touching me. I didn't know why I was hearing what I was hearing. I freaked out, and I thought I was going crazy. But, the more and more I opened myself up to it, the more and more I started to understand it, the more and more I started to learn, the more and more I started to grow. Okay, so it's going to take courage to trust what you don't know. Okay? A lot of courage, and you already have that. Some of y'all already have this. What did it say? Give that to me. And it said it right here. Ascribed. You already have this shit ascribed in you. Okay? So you just gotta find it. You gotta go within and find it. Because it's already there. It's already coded in you. And it's a matter of getting out of your mind. Another book, Eckhart Tolle, The Power of Now, helps you learn how to move past fears and detach from your emotional body, because you're a spirit. The emotions is attached to this flesh. Okay, you got to learn how to detach from what you're feeling. But Eckhart Tolle, he's got a YouTube channel too. He speaks about how to detach from your physical body, from your emotions, and become the spirit. Okay, how to push past your fears, how to release and let go and trust, and what's the unknown. Okay, that helped me a lot, and how to keep my mind on what's important right here in front of me. Okay, not what's behind me and what's not to come, but what's right here. Because every moment with time, you can't get it back. So in this reference, I don't look at time no more. For the physical plane, I have to, because I live here. But with my spiritual side, I don't think about time. I move when the Most High guide me. That's what it's saying. He shows up, may not be there when you want him, but he's always there on time, because he's moving in his time. Okay? And we have to learn how to move with his time. And that is a challenge with the time we live in on this physical realm. And I feel like some of y'all are just getting impatient with yourselves, and you're getting impatient with others. Okay? And that's why spirits come you to find patience in yourself. and be true with yourself when it comes to your feelings, okay? I don't know why they just had me pick this up. Oh, do I take this? Okay, some of y'all could have Christian backgrounds, okay? And that's possibly what's going on. Or these karmics are Christians, okay? Not to knock the Christian community, but this is even from the Most High. God said a judgmental Christian is more dangerous than an atheist, okay? So you could be dealing with a very judgmental Christian. This is somebody that is very closed-minded, okay? And they don't want to see your viewpoint on things for some of y'all. I don't know why. Okay? But the Most High said he's hooking you up, okay? He's hooking you up. So don't worry about what these judgmental ass people got to say or think, you know? Because people, opinions are like assholes. We all got one, right? That's what their judgment is, an opinion. So don't let that I had that same issue. I went down that issue too. Because I come from a Christian background. It hurt. But at the same time, it confirmed what I've always felt. It confirmed what I always felt about these people. And just like now, look, a teachable moment. Like I said, sometimes when I get in my head, I go to my pendulum. Why? To get guidance, to make sure I'm on the right path. But look what happened. In that instant, wasn't one of the key words broke? I just looked over and saw it. It's broke. So, you know, now I have to rely on what I'm feeling. I have to trust what I feel. And what the message is coming through me. And I feel like that's what you're going to have to do. You could be losing bridges. Bridges may be burning down around you. Not literally, but figuratively. Bridges that you've had with other people. Okay? And on these journeys, that's part of the process. You're going to burn a lot of bridges. Okay? Or people going to burn a lot of bridges with you. I feel it that way. Did I burn some bridges? I did burn some bridges. I intentionally burnt some bridges. Like, you know what? I don't fuck with you. Let's pour some gasoline on that bridge. So some bridges you're going to have to burn yourself because they're not going to want to let you go. And some bridges they're going to burn themselves. You know? And it's, like I say, it's a process. It's a very deep process of healing and learning. And I'm just going to pull a couple of cards over here and see what the Most High and your ancestors and your guardian angels want you to know at this time. I've been pulling a little bit, but, you know, I really want them to talk to you. Okay? But hold your head up, boo. Okay? Whoever you are. There is still hope. Okay? And it's time to poke them back by doing, especially if you've been dealing with some judgmental ass energies, poke them back. You know, you poke a bear too much, what happens? That bear gonna attack, right? And either you're on attack mode or you don't want to hurt no one, so you're thinking about hurting yourself and just like, okay, because I've been there. I know what it's like to have everyone gang up on you and try to tell you you're wrong for wanting to follow your heart. Want to tell you you're wrong for wanting to make better choices for yourself. Want to tell you you're wrong for wanting to do something that you've always dreamed of doing. Well, guess what? They are the wrong ones. They are the ones who never had the courage to push past the fear. They are the ones that never had the courage to look in the fucking mirror at their own fucking reflections. Okay? That's who they are. That's who they are, and you did. You did. You went so much to sober yourself up, whatever you was your addictions, whatever you was bound to. chemically. You freed yourself from that shit. And I feel like you need to be your best motherfucking cheerleader at this time. Be your best goddamn cheerleader at this time, because everybody ain't gonna cheer for you. The Most High wants you to learn how to cheer for yourself. That's that self-love. Cheer for yourself, okay? Most High, anything else you want to say to this person? Take it, okay. And then because people have lack mind states or don't know what you know, a lot of y'all been receiving downloads from the Most High, okay? Yes. A lot of y'all been receiving downloads. See, there it was. I went in my mind. Instead of trust what I felt. You know? That's just like taking a test. I sucked at taking tests. I will always second guess myself. And right now, the Most High is calling for you not to second guess what you feel about these people around you. Okay? Don't second guess yourself. Trust what you're feeling. But do not self-destruct. Self-master. Alright, it says body. Most High is telling you, it says body. Show me, divine, how to love and fully care for this body. Please give me the radiant miracle of accepting my body as it is. Okay? Whatever's going on in your body, accept it as it is. Love it anyway. I don't care if you got 10 humps on your back. Love them humps. Every last one of them. Okay? Because that's your body. That's who you, what carries you, that what sustains you, that what keeps your spirit shielded and protected. Love it. And the more you love this physical body, the less anyone can harm it. What else, Spirit? For those that are sensitive to me smoking on camera, this is stressful for me. This here is stressful for me because I know this place. I know this place. The first time I ever attempted it, I was pregnant. And the father made all these promises. And at the moment of clarity, when this child was time to come, this father, MIA, gone. Not one thing they promised showed up. And here I was, 23 years old, about to give birth to my first child. Freaking the fuck out. I lost everything. I was going through struggles. And the one person that I thought I would be able to count on was not in that coma. And then at the same time, my family was beating me down. So, you know, I sat at a table. And I just sat there and I just said, you know what? How about I just say fuck it and then see if they miss me then. And I did that. What was it? I think my weapon of choice to destroy was a bottle of pain pills. I drowned that whole bottle. Took it. Whole entirety. Every last one of them. And I sat there and I waited. And I guess the Most High made me cry. Because next thing you know, I'm boo-hooing and crying so loud. My mom heard me. She come in the room. She's like, child, what is you doing? Why is you crying? And then she looked down at the table and she seen the bottle and she picked it up and it was empty. It was ghost town. They was gone. She said, I just bought this bottle yesterday. Where is it? In me. She smacked the shit out of me, made me get dressed, drove me to the hospital. They pumped my stomach and I stayed in a psych ward for about a week. That was my lowest. That was my lowest, because here I was, you know, it was not planned. I didn't expect to get pregnant, but I did. I didn't even think I could have kids, to be honest, when that happened. And I was young and naive and gullible. And I allowed somebody to gaslight the shit out of me. They had got me pregnant. And there was multiple things going on at the time, but that was the main thing. I was bringing a child in this world without a father, and I was freaking the fuck out. Fear succumbed me, okay? Because I'm like, I've never done this before. It was something I've never done. But I went in there, and as I watched the people in that psych ward that had gone through similar things that I went through and heard their stories, the more I was thinking like, damn, my life ain't that bad compared to y'all shit. So, no offense. But, and I'm just like, maybe I can push through it. Maybe I can make it. And I challenged myself. Anytime I started to feel weakness within me, I learned to challenge myself. And I challenged myself to push past that next level. And when I got on my spiritual path, when I came into my gifts, I freaked out. Like I told you, I was on a retreat and I literally had a fucking panic attack in front of everyone. And it was like, why are you crying? What is wrong? It was fear. Because I knew that I was heading somewhere and I didn't know where, but I knew the feeling inside, it was good. Because things were starting to pick up. But at the same time, I was scared of it. So I started bartering with myself. Well, maybe I can do this instead of doing that. Well, maybe I can do this instead of doing that. Nah. I had to get real with myself. Ain't no more bartering. Ain't no more trying to compensate for here and over there. It's goddamn it, get in the mud and get in it. Dig it out. And that's what I did. And that's what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to get in the mud. Get dirty. And clean it out. That's the only way. You're going to have to clean out this gunk. And I mean, when I say gunk, these are negative things, judgments people have placed on you. Judgments you've placed on yourself. And judgments you fear of being judged about. You got to overcome it. You got to know that you can overcome it. But are you willing to take the ride? It says, adventure. I will ride the tide. Change me, divine beloved, into one who rides the tide happily, trusting where I'm being led, even when everything doesn't make sense yet. Right. And sometimes the shit ain't gonna make sense. And that's been many times with my gifts. This is like, I told y'all, I've been taking notes and like, why, what is this? This don't make sense, Most High. But he's like, okay, it will, don't worry. And I had to learn not to worry, because I'm like, none of these messages making sense right now. But they do now, because now he's revealed to me what they're for. Okay? So you have to know that the Most High works in its own time. It says desires. I offer all longings to you. Change me, divine beloved, into one who offers all longings to you. Let me feel whole, knowing that true needs will be handled. You are my source for all. Okay? When you learn to trust and hand it over, you got to hand it over, because I'm telling you, some people don't believe in the Most High no more. But every day you wake up like clockwork, right? Every day you have food to eat. Every day you wake up and get out of a comfy bed, right? You got lights, you got water, you got cars. If you don't, what? Take out everything. You got money, you got children. There's something to be grateful for. Even the bad shit. I have to give thanks for all the bad in my life. I do. Because if I didn't have the negative, I wouldn't know what the positive looked like. That's just like, how would you know what true peace looked like if you never knew what a struggle looked like? See what I'm saying? Some of y'all are not hand fed. I mean, y'all not, yeah. Some of y'all are not hand fed. You wasn't given what you needed, and you had to get it on your own, and that's okay. Some of y'all was, and now y'all it's been taken away, and you have to get it on your own, and that's okay. But you got to know that you got the courage and the willpower to keep pushing forward and get to where you want to go. Okay? A lot of times we deal with people. A lot of times the rope, he's cutting ropes of people who have handicapped you. Okay? Either you're going to be cutting these ropes or people are cutting these ropes. Okay? These are people that have been trying to hold you back. Okay? They're cutting the ropes of these individuals. Because they don't deserve to go where you're going, for one. Because they're not willing to do what you've done. No matter how far you cut. If you made it to this video, then you've made it very fucking far. Be proud of your fucking self. Be very proud of yourself. Okay? Pat yourself on your back, even for your mistakes. Because what? You're still making a choice to learn from them, right? I hope you are. Challenges. I embrace all tests. That's what this is. A big ass test, y'all. Don't second guess yourself. Go with your first instinct. Allow me to flow with what cannot change. Let me embrace all tests and release any fears of loss, knowing that all can be replenished with ease and divine will. Got to. You got to stay centered in your energy. Because people will try to pull you off your square. And when I say stand on your square, that's standing your ground. Knowing who you are. Knowing where you're going. Some of you don't know where you're going, and that's okay. But you have an idea where you're going. And that's good. If you got an idea where you're going, then that's good. But don't hold on attachment to it, because the Most High can change, throw your curveball in there, because he's testing you to see how you're going to react and respond, how you're going to carry yourself, how you're going to treat yourself, how you're going to love yourself in those moments. Okay? Those are the tests. How are you loving yourself in every moment, in every way? Are you truly loving yourself and knowing that you're truly divine? Centered. I hold my center. Change me, divine beloved, into one who holds my center in all situations, no matter how challenging. Fill me with serenity and calm. Wrap me in faith. Okay? Stay centered. Stay in the present moment. If something comes up, say if you're meditating and something comes up for you, take a moment to jot it down. And if you're not ready to deal with whatever that is, go back to it later. Don't put too much pressure on yourselves. Okay? Because there were some things when I went through, every day is a healing process. Every day. I still heal every day. Because everybody you encounter, there's something you're going to have to heal from them from. Especially if you've raised your vibration and they're vibrating lower than you, that's going to be a clean out or maybe a cleansing. There's a phase of healing in every step of your journey. Okay? So, I feel like you got to learn how to protect your energy, for one. Two, you got to know how to hold your ground. Okay? And what you know. Because look at me. Shit, I had a whole town come after me. Shit. But I didn't let that stop me. It hurt. It was scary. But I didn't let that stop me. I kept pushing forward because I know who I am. I know why I'm here. I know what I'm meant to do. So I'm doing that. Regardless of who like it and who don't. Okay? Calmness. The inner divine is the witness of all. Remaining still and quiet even during intense turbulence. Thank you, Most High. So take a deep breath and then say, quiet my mind, dear Lord. I had to say that last night. Thank you. May your peaceful calm take over. Whoever you are, I picked up on this energy last night, and that's exactly what I had to do. I had to ask the Most High to come calm me so I could sleep, because your energy is heavy. I tossed and turned, and I felt frustration, and I'm like, this is not my energy. I want to go to sleep. Why can't I go to sleep? You know what I'm saying? But I was tapping into whoever you are. Whoever resonated with that, I'm afraid of germs and filth with the Leo reading. Whoever you are, that's who you are. Also, the Most High is asking you to release. Like I say, if you're sitting in meditation, whatever comes up to you, have your journal next to you. Okay? Write down whatever comes up. And if you want to deal with it at the time, deal with it so that you can release it. If not, come back to it later. Okay? It says, release. I move in harmony. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can easily release all that's ready to go. Let me move in harmony with your natural cycles. Exactly. When you're sitting still and you're in deep meditation, whatever comes up, let it come out. Okay? Get your journals. Write. That look like a sheet of paper to me. Get your journals and write it down on that paper and let it go. And keep moving forward in your meditation. Okay? It's going to take a while to clear all that shit out. I'm just going to tell you. You're going to be there. And some of y'all could be frustrated with your meditations. Okay? And I'm going to say this. Don't get frustrated. It's a process. Like, again, just like you had to learn to walk, you have to learn to sit still. Okay? It's a process. I'm still learning how to sit still. I am not a master of meditation. I am a student of meditation. And when you get that mindset, knowing that you're always in a state of learning to grow, you're making more room for you to grow. Okay? All right, Spirit. Anything else for this person that's in this energy, this low energy right here? This is a masculine. Okay, yeah, no. All right. Wow. I split the deck. There it is. There it is. Thank you, Spirit. All right. The Most High said, surrender to prayer. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will arrive. Okay? But you got to be open to receive those answers and support. Okay? So they're asking you to surrender to prayer at this time. They're also asking you to surrender to spirit. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you, okay? So they want whatever a lot of times you could be in a situation where you've tried over and over again, and it keeps failing, and you're just like, what do I do? I've done everything possible I can to fix the matter, but yet it keeps falling down. A lot of times when we keep beating a dead bush, that's because we're not listening to the signs or paying attention to the signs, the things that we're fixating on. We're fixating on one thing, one matter, but we're not looking at the fact that, hey, maybe it's not meant for me to even fuck with that. Maybe it's meant for me to go in another direction. So when you find yourself keep coming to a dead end, surrender it. Give it over. Okay, this must not be for me or for me at this time. Catch that. For me at this time. Maybe it's meant for me to come back to this at a later date. Let me chill. Let me sit with myself. Let me get clear with myself. Let me come in balance with myself. Okay? Spiritual journey. The journey of the mind, the journey of the body, and the journey of the spirit into the physical world. Okay? That's what the pyramid represents. Coming into center with oneself. Okay? And I feel like that is going to help you a lot when you learn to let things go that don't serve you. Okay? It's just like I go put an application in at Wendy's. First manager, I don't get a call back. So I go and put another application in. I get a call back, but I don't make the interview. Okay, well, that's a wash. So I go and try again later, time down the line, and this time I get the fucking job. It's because I didn't give up. What it was, I just had to make sure the timing was right and everything was in alignment for the assignment. Okay? So that's what you're having to learn. That everything will be in alignment when it's time for that assignment. And if it's not time for that assignment, then it's not going to align for you. Okay? And that's where you're going to have to learn. And that shit ain't... When you're used to doing things on your own beat and not being so aware of things around you, it's easier. But when you are aware and you are awakened and you are enlightened and you're healing and you're making these changes, it gets hard. But it's a hard worth working for. You know what I'm saying? And that's a guarantee. Damn. And that's a guarantee. You know, it's a hard work working for. So be smart about it. Always. Be smart about the decisions and choices that you make. Always use your discernment before you ask, pray, look for a sign. Like I say, some of y'all are seeing double digits and triple digits. That's because the Most High is talking to you. Your guides and your angels are talking to you. Some of y'all are hearing ringing in your ears. Some of y'all are seeing orbs and shadows. That's because your third eye is awakening to the realms around you. Okay? And that shit's scary. But trust that if you made it this far, you're highly protected. Okay? And highly respected. But you have to learn to respect yourself enough to not even allow other people's opinions or over opinionated opinions over you to penetrate your energy field. Okay? To not get in here. This is a dangerous place when you don't use it correctly. Okay? So you have to also make sure you're maintaining your data system. You can let a virus get in here and every shit gonna go haywire, okay? And I feel like that's what happened. You let a virus get in. And it's time for you to go in and debug the virus. Is it true for you, what was said? If so, okay, well, is there anything I need to change about it? Can I accept what was said? And if I can accept what was said, and because it's true, then how can I live powerfully in it? You see what I'm saying? If it's not true, how can I recode it to something that is true? And a lot of y'all may be procrastinating on these paths. And that's another reason why you're getting all this pressure on you, because you ain't moving. You're sitting too still because you're too afraid to move. So if you're sitting stuck, stagnant, then you're procrastinating. So the Most High is asking you to surrender procrastination. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking actions will attract success. So some of y'all are on the verge. You're right there. There's the light. You're climbing out of the darkness. You got a few more steps to go. Okay? So you got to keep pushing. And that just like remind me, my daughters, we was down by the river, right? And there's a walking bridge. And there's an elevator, but there's also a shit ton of steps. The elevator broke down. And I had to walk up these steps. just to please my daughter. She was begging me to take her up top because she wanted to see the high viewpoint. And everything in me was like, nope, I ain't climbing them steps. But I climbed them steps anyway. And I prayed my way through it. I cussed my way through it. I breathed my way through it. But I made it to the top. And then sometimes the Most High just say, come to him with your anger. Let it out. You're angry, let it out. You're sad, tell him about it. You're hungry, tell him about it. Develop that relationship. I talk to the Most High like I'm talking to y'all on this camera. You know? It'd be a little bit more intimate than this, but personal. Okay, but you have to open up communications with yourself by listening to what's going on in the inside of you. And that's why you have to be still. But once you get the nudges on the inside, when the nudges on the inside nudge you to do something on the outside, don't wait around and do it. Do it. Get it done. And that way, it's not about piling up on you, okay? All right. Anything else? That shit ain't being here. Wow. Like I said, people try to put you in a box. Deprivation. Okay? People been trying to put you in a box. And then the more you stay in this box, the more you're depriving yourself. And the Most High is offering, letting you know that it's a cardboard box, that the path is open to you. Okay? And all it takes for you is to tear that box away from you. Okay? And walk away from it. Yeah. Allow prosperity to guide you. Okay? Stop sitting in denial. Okay? Take off any blindfolds, rose-colored glasses, and know that the Most High has been carrying you this whole time. Okay? You have divine helpers here trying to help you. Okay? And for some of y'all, I don't feel like that is a blinder. You know how to see superhero mask? That's what I'm feeling. Who was it? Robin? Batman and Robin? Okay? You know how Robin got the little thing he put on his face? I feel like the Most High is handing you your superpower. But some of y'all are afraid. You're scared to look at it. But the Most High is trying to show you he got you. He walks with you. But some of y'all are in denial of that. But Archangel Raphael is also here. And Archangel Raphael is aiding you in your healing. Okay? Some of y'all just need to get out. Look, I said some of y'all could be seeing orbs, right? Y'all could be seeing pink or green flashes. If you are, that is Archangel Raphael letting you know he's there present. Also, 8 is very relevant here, okay? Look up the number 8 and numerology meaning of the number 8. This could be the spiritual level you're on. And people are trying to deny you, deprive you. But pray on these energies and move forward, okay? All right. Final message of Spirit. Angel of abundance. I am life abundant, and the love of God lives in me. To lovingly accept people and situations, knowing that here and now, all is the right place and in the right moment. To be aware of abundance. Abundance is not a great quantity of things, but the awareness of quality within all we have. Okay? Again, I hope this helped you. Some of y'all need to go take your spiritual bath to help clear, lift this energy up off you. Okay? Uh, but I will pray, continue to pray for your energy, and hope I get some better energy in these blocks. I'm gonna check back in on your energy in the next couple of days and see how you're doing. Okay? I'm gonna put some more blocks on you and see if you're moving up. They say you're okay, so maybe you got this reading and that helped you. I don't know, but I hope that you're okay. All right, peace. Sending you peace, love, and light, and know that you're not alone. Know that you do have ancestors and spirit guides to walk with you, and you do have a divine counterpart that loves you and respects you, but also loves and respects themselves. And an old cycle had to close in order for a new cycle with you all to begin. It's now 1:11 on the clock, and it's time to move forward, not move backwards. Peace.